I'm not against someone who wants to do pornography, but the problem is afterwards when you don't want to take responsibility for it, then that's problematic because it sends the wrong message, I think, to other people. Mike, I can't say his last name, the Logan Paul's co-host, Majak.
Yeah, Hey Big Mike.
Yeah, Hey Big Mike.
Yeah.
So he's with Lana. He's with Lana Rhodes, right?
Big porn star fucker.
Yeah.
Well, he was. Now he's been through all of them.
Yeah. So my
They love
point,
him,
but he's with Lana Rhodes now. In my situation, I thought it was fine because he knew that girl was a porn star.
Well, she was retired though.
Yeah, but she was retired. But like in his mind, it's like she did this and she's not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
And he maybe, fantasized about her and now that's his girl.
Yeah.
And he was totally fine with that whole situation.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm fine with that. A lot of guys ridiculed him for that. It's like, hey, your girl's been with all these dudes. And Lana has said on previous podcasts she wishes she could take all that shit down.
Yeah,
right.
She's actually the most hated person in the porn community.
Yeah,
everyone hates Lana because she's the only one that shit talks it, and she's like, I never wanted to do any of that. It's a terrible fucking industry. Her and Mia Khalifa.
Yeah. Interesting. Hey, what are the names that they're using on their podcast? Are they using their real names? What are they using? Does anyone know?
Thank you, Michael Sartain.
George, what names are Mia Khalifa and Lana Rhodes using on their podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is it Mia Khalifa and Lana Rhodes?
And why do we know who they are to listen to
Why do they
them?
know who they are in the first place? Is it because they did porn? Bro, I'm just so
Exactly.
I try so hard to give Mia Khalifa the full benefit of the doubt and say, okay, you were in her mind, she feels like she was trafficked back in 2013 when she did this. Yeah. I got deep into this because Spencer, have you had Sterling Cooper on?
No.
You should definitely have Sterling Cooper on.
Okay.
He got out of porn and he became a male performance coach.
Okay.
He's British. He made some kind of off the wall sort of red pill comments and got kicked out of the industry because of it. Okay. So Sterling, he's talking about this and the thing with Mia Khalifa was that she would say these things and then act as if she did not. I'm not against someone who wants to do pornography, but the problem is afterwards when you don't want to take responsibility for it, then that's problematic because it sends the wrong message, I think, to other people. Because think about
to the girls doing it.
Think about if Lana and Mia said, "I should not be held accountable for what I did," and then got away with it.
Yeah.
What would that do then?
Yeah, exactly.
Then it's like, who are you marrying?
Yeah.
Every girl's like, well, if Mia Khalifa can do it. We should have an understanding. If I take ass loads of steroids, my pancreas and kidneys are going to suffer for it.
Right.
There's a penalty for it. If I do porn because I want to skip a couple of levels in the modeling industry, if I'm a woman, then there's things that are going to happen. Like Nicolette is probably not going to be mayor of Las Vegas someday. Maybe Tucci might, but not Nicolette. I don't know. Right? There's a give and take that needs to happen. And my whole thing is they want to act as if not only is what they should do, what they did, not of their own volition. What they did was illegal. Right, they're trying to make it saying, well, porn should be illegal. Yeah. I've heard this, which is madness to me.
One of them said that.
Yeah, madness to me. Yeah. And then further on, I wish this stuff was not there. And then they act as if I kind of don't believe they didn't enjoy it either. I'm having a real hard time believing that part too.
The porn industry is very fucking professional.
Yeah.
Very.
Look, I'm not saying there probably wasn't some point where they got seedily talked into something and someone gave them a molly and maybe something. I'm not saying that couldn't have happened.
Right.
But my point is, then change your name.
Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out.
But not then continue to do OnlyFans work, pose nude.
As Mia Khalifa.
Right. I'm having a serious problem because I want to take her. I work with domestic abuse charities and human trafficking charities, and I want to take her seriously.
Right.
And I can't. And I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, and I can't do it. One of the things she said that I loved was that, do you know there's a Nobel Prize winner who's Lebanese, and she liked a bunch of Mia Khalifa's comments on Twitter. And I was like, there you go. That's awesome. You know what that's saying?
She got heat for that?
Yeah, the Nobel Prize winner got it. And I was like, yes, that's awesome. Do you see how they've come to your side and accepted you? So why don't you accept you?
Right.
Instead of what you're doing, which is acting like it didn't happen. You see what I'm saying? That's my only issue.
So Jessa Rhodes, she was top 5 at one point.
Jessa was coming on the show, and then I get a call from Callie Carter. Callie is what was it? Two girls and one squirrel, or was it two squirrels in a sock? That's the name of their podcast.
Right.
They were doing it here. They were doing it in this, not in this studio, at a different studio. And then all of a sudden I hear she shaved her head and she's fucking off somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
She was right about to come on her show, and I just don't know what the fuck happened.
Jessa?
Yeah, Jessa.
Yeah. So that's a girl that said, "Fuck this porn shit." Changed her name.
Yes.
Stopped doing Instagram, and she has a new life. She has a farm. She has animals. That's someone who said fuck porn and left.
Yes.
But someone who's like, let's do a podcast tour as Lana Rhodes and shit talk porn. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fuck that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
Jessa did it how you should do it.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Dude, you know who else? I don't even want to
Michael Jordan doesn't hate on basketball.
Yeah, of course. He doesn't. Exactly. Yeah, no, I know one girl. She's I don't know if August Taylor. I won't say her name is because I don't want to call her out, but she has a new identity now, and she's a fitness model, and no one calls her out for being August Taylor.
Is she a porn star?
Yeah, August Taylor's a porn star, like back in the day,
Okay,
right?
okay.
But I just know her because she comes to some of my events.
But now, yeah,
she doesn't go.
She
like,
did the switch.
But like she's lost so much weight. But there's a tattoo on her arm. I'm like, that is August Taylor. I know for a fact that's August Taylor. And then she like you go look at her IG, and so she goes by her real name now. She's a fitness model, huge influencer, whatever. And there's no mention of her being that person before.
Right.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that is. But she's not shit talking porn either.
That might be me one day. I might have to change my name.
You go. That's hilarious.